Good evening. Welcome in to another Dave's Vacation Oasis. Hope everybody's having a good night. Good to see everybody. It's welcome. You seem to be the first one in, Harlan. Good. How are you doing, buddy? I hope everybody's doing good. Howdy, and anyways, just popping in. Okay, Dean, no problem, buddy. Good to see. Good to see you. I know everybody's probably over there. Everybody's probably over there watching Pete's. I know Pete's son's playing baseball. His son graduates in a few weeks. Oh, recovering from surgery. Oh, well, I hope you're doing good, Howling. Yeah, it seems like everybody's recovering somewhere. Because to be honest, truthfully, guys, I only got one more month of where I'm staying right now. And then after that, I don't know what's going to happen. Um, Understand that one, Harlan. Because right now I got told yesterday that the people that are letting me stay in the house that I'm at, they need to reopen the house. So I got I got till June 1st. So I got to move out in about 4 weeks, and so it's usually something for somebody. But I hope you're doing okay, Dean. Good to see you, buddy. Good to hopefully we'll have some more other people over here soon. Um, yeah, I need prayers right now, big time, Dean. It was just more stress added yesterday afternoon. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure something out. I mean, it's like one gigantic vacation, except it's the nightmare version of it. It's the type of vacation you wouldn't want. Thanks, Harlan. Yeah, it was something that came up last night, but here's the good news: it won't stop me from streaming. Um, so it's kind of tonight's kind of a little bit of good news for both this channel and the Disney Channel. Um, I am going to be ordering a desktop, so I should get a new desktop by next Tuesday. Um, or Wednesday, depending on when I order it. I may have to wait till tomorrow to order it. because I've got bills I got to pay real quick before I do it. But it is what it is. But in the meantime, we've got vacations coming up for summer vacations. I thought tonight we'd talk about some of the most summer vacations. And anybody, I know, Dean, you don't have kids, but, you know, maybe Jill will be in or something like that. But, you know, some of the most popular tourist vacations, ain't always the theme parks. It's not always the theme parks. Well, listen, Dean, I'm a great uncle. I'm a great uncle over and over. I got two generations of my brother's kids. So welcome to the uncle world. Welcome into those that are here. Hopefully we got people watching us. Hopefully they'll send us over here. I do know Pete's son is playing ball, so and he's winning. But again, I want to say congratulations to Preston and Pete and his family. Preston graduates this year. Yeah, there's a few people watching. We got a few. That's exactly right, Dean. Here's the thing. I actually just got a call the other day. I actually got I got an interest through the Travel Leaders Network, sent me an email, somebody wanting a beach vacation. So I'm kind of working on a beach vacation for somebody right now. But then I've already talked to the people, and they when they get ready to go to a mountain vacation, they want me to work on their mountain vacation because they love going to the mountains. So for me, it depends on which beach, Harlan. I mean, there's some beaches I won't go, but there's Pensacola. There's a bunch of sand beaches that I love that are absolutely good. And some other things. Oh, I'm betting it was. The Florida Keys are, you know what? You can't get better than the Florida Keys, Dean. I was hoping Mike or Richard would come in, but I haven't seen him tonight. Or actually, I haven't talked to him tonight. But that's okay. We'll hope that we can see him and maybe find out if they're going to come in. But, and that's just it. Some people like to camp. I actually, I actually want to I want to go down to the Florida Keys and go through the swamp down there around the south of Florida and actually do a boat ride through there. I would love the Everglades. I actually want to go through the Everglades. How many have ever seen that movie Gone Fishing with Joe Pesci and what was that other actor's name? Joe Pesci. Um, well, that tends to happen when you get older, Dean. That does tend to happen as you get older. Sometimes you just as you're getting older, you don't want to deal with some of the things that you did that you could do when you're. For me, if I go camping now, I'd probably want to get a trailer or do a cabin. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind camping, but I'd be. Oh, you and your wife went on an Everglades tour once? Oh, really? Nice, Harlan. How was it? How was it? Because I know there's parts of the Everglades that are nice. And of course, I know you got to watch out for the snakes and the alligators and all the other stuff. Yeah, that's about that. There you go. I would have to glamp. I would have to glamp for sure, Dean. You are not late, Jill. You're just in time. We just got started a few minutes ago, so you're all good. We're just talking about some of the favorite. Oh, I'm betting. I love alligators. I would love to have an alligator pit in front of my house to keep out the undesirables. But no, good to see you, Jill. Man, listen, they move fast on. Here's the thing: they move fast on land. Imagine how fast they move in the water. Oh, really? Really, Joe? You went to Gatorland in 2000? Nice. We actually have it's called the Alligator Farm. Dean, have you ever been to the Alligator Farm? Dean, I almost ran over a wild turkey the other day, but with my car. I was going to church one morning and I almost hit a wild turkey. It came out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, that. What is up with that? What is up with alligator stuff? Everything that I've heard, they say alligator tastes like chicken. How can that be? There's got to be a separate taste between chicken and alligator. Dean? Have you ever been to the alligator farm in St. Augustine? Oh, good gravy! Frog tastes like really, Jill? No, I can't believe a frog tastes like chicken. There's just no. Jason, good evening. Good to see you, buddy. I know you got to be watching. You got to be watching Preston. How's the Comets doing? Well, and it probably doesn't to everybody, Harlan, but I know I've had a lot of people that told me that some of it does taste like chicken, but I never could figure out. See, now Jason is saying frog tastes like chicken. Now, see, I am never eating frog. I'm going to tell you that now. I won't eat frog. I'm not even sure I want to try alligators. Oh, if you do, then let me know, Dean. Let me know if you do. I can either meet you in St. Augustine or I can meet you in Disney Springs when we try to win and ever if we ever get to try to catch up. I wouldn't mind going back to the alligator farm in St. Augustine. Neither am I. I am straight up chicken legs, people. Chicken legs right here. Understanding. Somebody's got to like turkey legs because I sure as in the heck don't. Additionally, meats like alligators, especially when cooked in similar ways, can offer a chicken-like flavor. Don't want to waste. Don't want to taste of frog legs. If I wanted something that tastes like chicken, why not get chicken? Exact. There you go, Harlan. All right, Dean. Have a good day, buddy. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. What's the strangest thing I ever eaten? Let's see. How about a steak that tasted like rubber? I had a steak one time that actually I felt like I was eating a rubber tire. Yeah, for me it would have been a steak that tasted like a rubber tire. It was just bad. Period. Across the board. Esc- oh come on, Jill. Really? You've eaten escargot? Oh, okay. That's beyond. That's my. Bleh, bleh, bleh. You will never see me eating escargot. Never, never, ever, ever. Let's see. Rattlesnake tasted. Oh come on. Rattlesnake that tasted like chicken. Yeah, that's about it. That's exactly pretty much what I almost told the. That's what I pretty much told them, Harlan. I said, whoever made this steak ought to be run out of town because the steak should not taste like a tire. Escargot is prepared in garlic if done right, and it's like a mushroom basted in garlic. Okay, I can go with that. Probably, Jerry. Welcome in, Hyatt Box Ghost. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome in, buddy. Our topic actually is where, summer vacations are coming up for families, for people. And well, I don't know if it was frozen too long or if they just prepared it, overcooked it or undercooked it, but it actually tasted like rubber. Now, I don't know about you guys, but a steak does not taste like rubber if it's prepared the right way. Instead of having a snail and garlic, how about a mushroom and garlic? Now, I can take mushroom and garlic, but I don't know about a snail, Harlan. I wouldn't want a snail and I wouldn't want a snail and I wouldn't want a snail and garlic, but I'll take a mushroom and garlic. That's tasty. So where are some of the places? I mean, so where are some of the places that you guys have all vacationed as you were growing up as kids? Yeah, we're well, our kids only have about 3 weeks left here, Jill. Our kids' last day of school is May 23rd. Plus, summer is the most it is hot most places except Alaska. That is true. But you know what? Here's the thing. That's what I love about, sometimes I know you got the hurricane season, but sometimes going on a cruise, you settle in and enjoy your pool. Hey, sometimes that's the way to do it, Jill. Sometimes that's the way to do it. Oh, you don't eat snails either, Harlan? That's good. Are you kidding? Have snails every night? Oh, man, who nobody wants to. I don't know how anybody can eat snails. Snails to me, it's just outright bleh. I mean, I don't mind trying to travel different places, but yeah, I am a little bit picky on my food, which makes it a little bit hard to travel. Really, Joe? You had snails when you were chopsticks? Wow. Okay. Well, I guess some people are like that. Oh, Indians took the lead. Okay. So Indians got the lead over the comments right now. Chill out. Oh, let's see. You and chopsticks equals on a diet, Joe. I don't blame you. I wouldn't listen. I've tried using chopsticks. Forget it. On that cruise was the first time I saw someone eat salad with chopsticks and ice cream. Wait a minute. 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 This guy ate everything with. Okay, I thought you were talking about everything dinner wise. I mean, you're telling me he ate salads with chopsticks, ice cream with chopsticks? Was this guy a little? Man, I'd be throwing chopsticks everywhere because I couldn't use them right. I mean, I know you put them between certain fingers and you try to use it. Yeah, I don't even understand that one. Yeah, I'm trying to understand the chopstick thing in ice cream. Okay, maybe salads I can maybe see with chopsticks, but heaven help ice cream with chopsticks. Yeah, I just don't understand that one. That one actually is kind of crazy, Harlan. Man. I bet you it was I bet you it was interesting watching him eat dinner. I mean, because when I travel different places, I know there's the first thing I look around for is, depending on where I'm travel to, is what type of restaurants are around. You had a close up view. Well, and I'm sure people do, Jill, but I just can't get over people using chopsticks for. I can't get over you people using chopsticks for ice cream. I just can't. Me, I would be throwing the ice cream everywhere. I'd be throwing the chopsticks everywhere. I'd be dropping the ice cream. I mean, yeah, I'm sure people do use them for ice cream, but you won't never catch me because I can't even use chopsticks. Period. I can use chopsticks if I was trying to eat Chinese noodles with chopsticks. And don't forget, guys, in a half an hour, traveling with Tinkerbell will be on. Make sure you guys go catch Tinkerbell after we're done here. Really? I don't know. I Here's my thing. I'd be trying to use the chopsticks like this, and I'd be going woo. They'd be flying all over the place because I couldn't handle chopsticks. I actually tried to use chopsticks once. I think I had chicken noodle. I think I actually got a chicken noodle from a Chinese restaurant once, and I tried using the chopsticks. Didn't go. Oh, let's just say it didn't go over so well. So you got. Well, I guess I don't. I know I don't got that finesse, Jill, because my chopsticks kept flying out. I finally had enough and said, "Give me a spoon or give me a fork so I can eat the chicken noodle." I ate the chicken noodle with a with a fork because after trying to eat the chicken noodle with the chopsticks, it just wasn't going so good. Really? Well, and sometimes you have to. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, everybody likes different things. Me, give me a good old Italian restaurant where I can get some good pizza, some different types of Italian dishes. Yep. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. And what are you up to, Richard? We're talking a little bit of vacation and a little bit of food. I got to remember one year that, well, here's the thing about the South. We took a vacation one time, and even here even when I was in the South, it it was hot and it was crazy. But hey, Richard, welcome in, buddy. Oh, you mean you can't come and join and talk about food? Well, yeah, yeah, and I agree with you that. That's why you know, some of them they call themselves Italian restaurants aren't really Italian restaurants because they serve spaghetti, some stuff that's not really Italian. So yeah, so I would agree with that. Oh, I do. Well, that's why I like Richard. Richard and Mike are good at talking about food. We talk about food. They do a good job on it. I mean, I'm telling you, let me ask you guys this. When you guys are when you're traveling to places on summer vacations, have you ever thought of going to places? Have you ever thought about going to places and just finding a mom and pop restaurant that sometimes going to a mom and pop restaurant can be the best? Oh, really, Richard? Oh, does he, Harlan? Nice. No, in the dark. Wow. Holy mackerel, Joe! I can't imagine. Nah, I don't think I'd want to be in a room if it's 100 and some odd degrees like that. Nope, 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 nope. Where it's 90 degrees in the room. Now I'm sure. Yeah, some of the times going, you know, yeah, sometimes that's the best, Harlan. Sometimes finding a mom and pop operation is sometimes the best. Let me see. I usually, here's my thing. Usually, when I go up and down I-75 and I travel by car between Michigan and Florida, we used to stop at a place called Corbin. We actually found a mom and pop restaurant. It used to be one of the old buffet style type of places. Yeah, but have you ever tried? Hey Richard, have you ever just gone and done mom and pop restaurants that you wouldn't even know about? Or because I know you like to plan things out more, and some people are like that. But have you ever just stepped outside of the box and gone to mom and pop restaurants? And there's our good friend Mama D. Hello, Matt Bernfeld. Hello, Mama D. Good to see you. Oh, really? Yeah, sometimes I love those 50s. Some of the off of the way 50s diners can be the best. Yes, I've heard of the pink. Yeah, they are, and that's just it, exactly, Richard. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes mom and pop restaurants can be the most unique when you're uh traveling to places. Oh, no hello for me, Debbie. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Okay. Say hello to everybody but me. Okay, I see how it is, Mama D. Ooh, yeah. I love retro 50s. There's something about retro 50 diners that are nope, not yet. In fact, actually, the bad news is, and I told everybody earlier, and here for you guys that are coming in, here's the bad news. The place I'm staying at, I have only a month left. I have to move out. I have to move out from the place I'm at now in a month. So things are going from bad to worse. Really, Jill? Nice. And of course, there you go. Thank you, Mama D. Yeah, there. Sometimes that's the best thing when you're looking for unique restaurants is the mom and pop. Yeah, but they need the house. They're reopening this house, Jill. So I have to move out, which means I'm assuming that some of their kids may need a place to live or something. So they're reopening the house. So unfortunately, I have to move out. So I'm back to where I was 8 months ago. On to another move. And as far as any updates on the new house, Jerry, it's basically down to I'm hoping we can start moving on things in the middle of May. Otherwise, it'll be July or longer. And at that point, I'm sure it's going to have to start contemplate moving back to Michigan. Either moving to Michigan or moving to Virginia. They go to McDonald's and get free Wi-Fi. I'm not sure they. Thank you, Gloria, and welcome in, Gloria. I don't know why I didn't see you, or if you just came in. And I think I said hello to Jason. Hello to Jason too, if I didn't see him. But welcome in and hello, Gloria, and thank you. Richland, Lynchburg, Virginia, about an hour, about an hour from Roanoke. 2 hours from Galax, Virginia. 4 hours from where the rest of my dad's family live in Richlands, Virginia. Okay. Okay. So I didn't miss you. Yes, I got family. I got cousins that live in Galax, Virginia, which is about 50 miles just north of the North Carolina, Virginia state line. And then I've got the rest of dad's family that lives in Richlands, Virginia, which is about an hour and a half from Bluefield, Virginia. Yeah, if you want to, Jill or Richard, that'd be cool. I mean, we can do some. We can talk entertainment, museums. I'm going to start. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start talking about. I think I'm going to start using Tuesdays to start breaking down because I've done a lot of the trips that I support and push out as far as vacation wise. Now I think I'm going to start breaking down entertainment. What kind, talk about what people do or look for when you're traveling as far as entertainment, food, um, museums, theme parks, things like that. I'm not going back. I'm not going to end up back at a hotel, Debbie. I'm hoping I can find a rental place for a couple of months so that I can get through this stuff. That would be cool, Jill. That would be cool. Yeah. I like that idea, Richard. As long as you can come in and help, that would be cool. I would start with Richard, start with Seattle because I know Seattle's interesting. Look at Seattle, San Diego, Houston. I mean, I can tell you some places in Tampa because I've been to Tampa. Obviously, a lot of us been to Orlando. Um, but yeah, I don't. My sister's actually trying to see if we can find a rental place for me. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do. If it gets to the point where I have to think about moving, if it gets near the end of the month, I may seriously think about looking. Yeah, go ahead, Debbie. Look for unique restaurants and all that because I kind of covered them when I've talked about Fort Lauderdale, but we can always break them down even further. Um, ooh, that would be an interesting idea, Jill. I love that idea. No, it ain't Harlan because I actually moved. I actually moved from Michigan to Florida 26 years ago. I'd just be moving back. I got family. I still got family up in Michigan. Um, Well, here's the thing, Jill. I actually went to Liberty University for a semester when I was in my 30s, or actually when I was turning 30. I went to Liberty University for a semester in Lynchburg. If I had been able to finish my degree at Liberty, I would have stayed in Lynchburg. I'd be living in Lynchburg right now. Oh, that would be cool, Debbie. Except no driving trash cans down the highway. That's not legal. I'm just saying. But yeah, I like that too. You can. if you want to do that, Debbie, make it like a road trip thinking and start looking at the cities between Fort Lauderdale and Orlando. You do the same thing, Debbie. I'll be glad to look at that and talk about it. Welcome into those coming in, guys. Good to have you. Hopefully, welcome in. Debbie, did Preston's team win tonight? I know they were down a couple of points in the top of the seventh. I'm assuming since you're over here that Preston team probably lost tonight. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that since you're over here, kind of figured that 10-9. Oh man, they barely lost then because they were down 2 runs in the top of the seventh when I last looked. I did not. What's up with that, Jill? In Galveston, Texas. Why does that not surprise me? I'm telling you, people have gone nuts. People have physically gone nuts. Are you kidding me? Oh, Lord of mercy. Why people have to be so stupid, I don't know. I don't know what would have got into them, but they're ridiculous. That it is just plain ridiculous. I'm not, that doesn't, well, hey, if you're going to get into a fisticuff, you're going to pay the penalty. It's like going to Disney. You get into a fight at Disney, chances are you're going to get banned for life. You know, it is what it is. All right. Be right back, guys. I got to turn off the air conditioning. It's actually getting a little chilly in here. I'm actually getting a little chilled from the air conditioning. Woohoo! Talking about getting chilled. But yeah, that's not surprising. People are absolutely nuts. Wow, time has gone by fast. We started live. So guys, I'm going to do one thing here real quick. We will be back in a minute. It is this time.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
Goody back. Welcome back, guys. Ugh. Exactly. That's what vacations are supposed to be fun, not fighting. I mean, seriously, guys. I mean, Harlan is so right. Vacation is about relaxing, leaving the stress behind. Why people have to be so crazy is beyond belief. Ugh. I don't know. There's a lot of people that are crazy. So I couldn't tell you myself, for the be honest, truthfully. But what can you say? People are nuts. Yep. Well, there's still no excuse for going ballistic and getting into fisticuffs and shoving and pushing. Now, if it was over a 24/7 pizza, then I'd say it'd be okay to fight. But it's got to be over a good reason, like pizza. Oh, come on, Mama D, why are you spoiling my fun? You got to fight over pizza. Pizza's one of the best reasons to fight over. Then you call it a pizza fight. Pizza to go around. Oh, yeah. You're right about that, Harlan. There's plenty of pizza. There's always plenty of pizza to go around. That there's no question about that. I'd fight over pizza, and I'm like, I'd be with the Ninja Turtles. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. You did hear pizza, John. Yes, you did. Yep, we said pizza, and John's ears perked up. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. So, but anyways, guys. But yeah, when you try that's the one thing about getting back to our topic about going to vacate, traveling to certain places, and I know we kind of got onto the food topic, and that's again, food topic's going to end up being anytime you talk about vacation, you're going to end up talking about food one way or another, whether you're busy day golfing all day, 2 rounds of 3 holes, 36 holes. Okay. Well, hopefully you had a good day at golfing, John. Well, did you on a cruise ship, Harlan? Oh yes, we could. Got to get ready for Pinehurst. Nice, John. Nice. There you go. Yep. Get ready for Pinehurst. There you go. But yes, I like that idea, Jill. That is definitely a good idea. Okay. Yeah. So you were on a cruise ship that nice. Kind of. Well, I kind of figured that because I know you guys like your cruises. So I kind of wondered if there was a casino on a cruise ship. Speaking of cruises, guys, make sure you guys, as soon as we're done here, make if you really want if you really want some good information and all that, please make sure you guys go check out Tinkerbell. Um, really, Joe? Nice. I'm looking forward for you to go on your cruise. Oh, I'm going to tell you now. You guys will hear about me talking about it more and more because I will be booking my cruise for next year once I get the new house. So, that'll be another big thing that'll be coming over the summer as things progress. Whether unless I move back to unless I move to Virginia, and the possibility is I could be moving. May look into moving further south if things don't start popping around here pretty quick. But yeah, I definitely look forward to hearing about your river cruises when you get back off of your river cruise for sure, Jill. But yep. Anyways, guys, well, it's almost been an hour, guys. Um, let's don't forget Thursday night, the cruise line show. Um, we'll probably go back to talking about the fleets of, I think was it, I think we were talking about Royal Caribbean. I don't know. It's been a while. We got distracted with some things, so I'll see where I'm going with. Oh no, we were talking about Disney things, so I may actually go back to. I may start looking at the Royal Caribbean ships, and we may looking at that. The good news is, guys, within a week, I'm hoping to have a new desktop. The bad news is, like I said, I only have a month left in this place. Yeah, but most of the ships are pretty much designed the same. So I'm going to start moving on to like Royal Caribbean, where the ships are a little bit different and different variations. So I'm going to start moving on to like Royal Caribbean, Carnival, um, all the other ones, Cunard, um, Holland America, um, things like that. Oh, jeez, Jerry. That's pretty good though. But yeah, so yeah, so be ready for Thursday. We're probably going to start looking at And actually, Jill, if you want to start looking at some of the Royal Caribbean ships, maybe start Googling it. And I mean, obviously, we've talked about the Icon, because we obviously had you guys on the Icon. We had you guys on here. You know, you guys did a slide presentation for the Icon. Um, but so make sure you guys. So we'll be ready to do other ships starting on with other cruises on Thursday. Don't forget Friday night shenanigans, guys. Hopefully we can bring the shenanigans back on Friday, unless Pete and his Friday merch show take all the shenanigans out from under us. Maybe we can do that. Okay, we may start with the Wonder of the Seas or Utopia, because I know Utopia came out last year. So actually, I am actually intrigued by the Utopia too. So maybe we might look at the Utopia. So okay, well then we're gonna there's your topic for Thursday night, guys. We're gonna look at the Utopia of the Seas. Yeah, Utopia was their newest ship last year. We're gonna do well. That depends if I can get anybody to come on and do the shenanigans with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can't do the shenanigans by myself, and you can only do so many shenanigans in the chat. So I got to have people on so I can do the shenanigans. I might see if John. I might ask Spaceship Ears if he wants to come on Friday night and just hang out and really can do some shenanigans, because I really want to get him back on, and I'm push guys and push him out for his new channel. So bring it on. Hey, I'll tell you what, Jill. If you can convince Debbie and Maui to come on Friday night, I'll bring you all on. I'll take all three of you on. You won't win. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Because there's the Lions. Bring it on. But all right, guys. Obviously, okay. So yeah, hey Joe. Thank you. Yes, thank you for putting that in there. Listen, guys. Grand and miraculous. This guy is great. I still work. I'm what they call a 12-month employee, Jerry. I work on grounds, so I have to still mow the lawn, weed eat, pressure wash the schools to get it ready for the outside. Joe's your booking agent? Okay, well then, Joe, make sure you book yourself and Debbie, and see if you can book Molly and Real Molly, and I'll make sure you guys get the link, and I'll bring you all on. Y'all ain't gonna win against me. I'll tell you that. No, but hey, Jill, can you do me a favor? Can you start looking up some of the informations for the Utopia? But hey, your husband can come on too. And there's our good friend Zippity Doo Doug, guys. Hello, Doug. Good evening, guys. Another good Disney content creator. Please go check out Zippity Doo Doug. I got to get Doug back here on a Friday night. Oh, hey, Doug, what you doing Friday night? Besides causing chaos on Pete's channel. I think I might need you over on my channel to help me to return fire on some people. Oh, how? Well, I hope she's doing. I hope she's doing okay, dog. We're still sending prayers out to you, buddy. Still prayers to you and your family and your mom. And I know that if you guys ever get back down here in Orlando, I need to come down and we need to do lunch. So, all right, guys. So, like I said, guys, make sure you guys go check out Zippity Doo Dog. Go check out John Decor on May 6th. His channel launches. I'm going to see definitely. I may try to bring John back. You know what? Maybe I can get John. If Joe can hook Debbie and Molly to come up on, and maybe Doug can join us. We will have one heck of a shindig, and I can guarantee you there will be some shenanigans somewhere, and we can get this whole crew together. But make sure you guys go check out Zippity Doo Doug. I know he does coffee morning talks on certain days. Wednesday night he generally does hump days on Wednesday night. And sometimes on Mondays he does the red carpet with Elizabeth or Kelsey Elizabeth and Monorail Molly when they have special events. Yep, we'll talk about the Utopia of the Seas. And again, prayers to Doug and his family and his mom. Doug's really a great guy. Love his shows. Love the guy. You're talking about somebody that'll bring the laughter, but he'll do it. So with that, guys, I'm going to say, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. So if you're looking to travel and you have needs of traveling or needs of help planning a vacation or help planning your itinerary, you can find. You'll see the commercial earlier at about 10 minutes left of the show, and Debbie put the links in there to how you can reach out to me. Just reach out to me, and I'll let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find that magical vacation. Have a great night, guys. Bye.